Good day. My name is Jim Ridley. I'm an advisory technical account manager with BMC Software, and I'm here today to talk to you about something you may or may not have experienced in the past, but I think you'll find very beneficial, and that's our technical operational reviews provided to you by a customer success representative here at BMC Software. Building relationships is key to our customer success program. Theodore Roosevelt himself said the most important single event or ingredient in formula success is knowing how to get along with people. And that's something we pride ourselves here at BMC in our customer success department. We call it BET. Build credibility, establish respect, and through that gets trust. So let's move on here to bi-directional communication, which is key to relationship building. And one of the ways we do that is by providing technical operational reviews. What is a technical operational review? Quite simply, it is a summary technical briefing about what we have going on in a client site from BMC. We encourage the technical and non-technical customer management of all levels attend. You're not giving up a long period of time. A good and a normal, traditional technical operational review takes 1 to 1.5 hours in length. Presenters include TAMs, account managers, technical software consultants, technical product marketing personnel, and you, the customer. As I said, it's bi-directional. So, what normally is discussed in a technical operational review, or as we call it, a TOR? Technical updates. What's going on within BMC? What new technologies? What new enhancements? What new products do we got coming out? What about the products themselves? Absolutely. We do technical updates and accomplishments with Mainview, DB2, IMS, R4, all the mainframe software suites, capacity planning. We'll give you a support issues and analytical summary for a specific period of time and review where we stand from a support issue standpoint. We also want to hear from you. We're going to ask you, what are your goals, projects, and initiatives over the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years? What do you want to tell us? How can we help and serve you better? And then, of course, any pertinent events update. What can that be? That could be briefings we got coming up. That could be acquisitions we've made. That could be technical enhancements that we have made to help our clients to gain the advantage in their own business world. They are very brief in duration. Each technical area will use minimal size. That means for DB2, IMS, you may only hear from 10 to 15 minutes. That doesn't mean to say that certain customers have a specific agenda that they want to hear a few more minutes of something or a certain subject. Well, we can expand upon that, but typically those are for the next meetings. In fact, what we want to drive out of a technical operational review is more discussion to get you the information you want to the right people, but give everybody in an hour, hour and a half time span time to hear what's going on within your account, what matters to you. And I've heard from customers all the time say to me, wow, I didn't know you guys were in here doing that much, or I didn't know how much we were working with you together. Thank you. This was very valuable. And every client I've ever given the TOR to wants more. Typically, we do 2 to 3 a year. I've also had it as much as 4 a year. That is uncommon. What are the goals of a technical operational review? Well, from our side, BMC side, we want to brief you and your management and key personnel on all the technical activities within the account for each functional area. And again, as I said, our enhancements, releases, new solutions. It gives the customer a good understanding of our direction, where we're going, and how you can help us, and how we can help you. It maximizes your time. Again, only an hour to hour and a half to get an overview of what we got going on. And from that, from our notes, we can schedule more detailed, deep dive meetings with the appropriate audiences, perhaps DB2. Maybe there's something coming out that you want to learn about our NGT solutions, and we can have, instead of the whole group hearing about it for another hour and a half or half a day, we take DB2 personnel aside or at another time with our DB2 SE, or maybe even some of our product management, to get a more in-depth, deep dive on that product. That's the value of this. So what's in it for you? I just said the key word, value. Key information delivery. You get up-to-date information on what we've got going on, not only with you, but in the world itself, the world of BMC. You get bi-directional communication. We get to hear from you, you get to hear from us. That's important because that's the way relationships are built and we're able to help our customers. It also helps get solutions value realization occur much faster because you learn from things that we have been doing with other customers. It maximizes your time. Again, it's only an hour to an hour and a half. And then it increases the understanding for both customer and BMC. And the importance here is an hour to an hour and a half. The goal is to get more dialogue, to break down who needs specifically to hear what and when, schedule those meetings, and hold those deep dive sessions to further show the value of the communication process. So, how do you schedule a technical operations review? Simple. Contact your customer success representative or AM today, via phone, via email, via text, via IM chat, whatever makes it simpler for you. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope to see you at the next technical operational review, and I hope that you will see and get the value that many other customers have already by experiencing a TOR. Thank you. Have a great day.